So I'm doing a group on depression, and we're doing like it's a 6 weeks group. And when I was starting to do it, I was like, oh my God, these people are really going through it. I had so many people sign up, and I was conflicted. Oh my God, do I know what I'm actually going to be telling these people? Because it's a lot of people with so many losses, and everyone's journey is very different. And I was questioning, like, do I know what I signed up for? But anyway, long story short, it was amazing. It was really, really good. Um, you see people every day, and some of you may not necessarily think about these things because you're not necessarily counselors or therapists per se, but people walk around every day with such immense emotional suffering. And if you just ask, and not people just saying, I'm okay, I'm fine, and really spend time to talk and see what people are dealing with, you'll be very amazed. Sometimes you think you have problems until you see, until you hear other people's problems, and you're like, you know what, it's not that bad on my end. I'm saying this to say, in the grand scheme of things, that there are people who have lost everything that they own on this face of the earth, physical material possessions, in California in those fires. The closest I've been to a natural disaster was a hurricane, and I remember how long it took me to get myself back. It was, I mean, we lost the basement. The water was was knee high. We had to kind of cut the whole wall out of it. But the concept of moving furniture and buying new, rebuilding, I mean, that was for me the worst I've been to. And I think the restoration was faster. When I look at the TV and I look at the news and I see people losing everything to ashes, there is nothing to recover. It's not like you're going to wash the clothes, you're gonna hang the books, you're gonna dry the pictures. Everything is gone, like ashes. Ashes that when it rains, it all washes away like it never happened. How do you support people who are processing such loss? My encouragement to anyone who is experiencing this: number one, it's okay to feel sad. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to acknowledge your pain. Don't allow people to talk you into, you gotta be strong, you gotta be resilient. Their material possessions anyway. Yeah, it's easy for someone to tell you that there's materials until their materials are gone. That's when you realize, wait a minute, it's not just material possessions, because there is so much associated with those materials that has gone. But we thank God at least you're alive. But we do not minimize the losses you've gone through, and also don't allow people to minimize it for you. Process the way you want to. It takes time, but you get there. But you don't have to be too strong.